without further ado, we're going to start the show. Our first comedian comes from St. Louis. He is here tonight with the second sexiest redhead the first sexiest redhead, of course, in the building. He goes by the name of the Wylde Child, Curtis Wylde. Give it up. Woo! Keep it going for Mikey G, folks. Keep it going. You know you love him. Look at that Jew fro. I'm telling you, there are a few things that you know if you are going to a Mikey G party. First, the beer is going to be kosher. Second, by the end of the night, he'll be holding his schmeckle. And third, he's going to be charging at the door. For those who don't know, Mike's Jewish. So Vivaritos, goddammit. I'll tell you what. Right before I came up here, Mike said, I don't know how long you're going, but just keep fucking going. So, you guys got me for a little bit. You're stuck with me. I hope you don't mind. We got Chuck Maddox out here. Good friend of mine. Let's hear it for Chuck. Woo! We got Smoke coming up later tonight. Some other good comedians.
Yeah, Smoke.
And I've got this... Absolutely. I've got to say that it's been a long fucking time since I have been nervous with a microphone in my hand. But to be on the stage and sharing the stage with some legends, the level of Lenny Poffo and the Honky Tonk Man, good goddamn, make some fucking noise, folks! Woo! But Mike, you brought him to Vivaritos, brother. Vivaritos. It's like that dirty little slut that you call at 3 o'clock in the morning and you can't stop calling because you know that bitch puts out. Come on, laugh, fuckers. It is so true. Not only does this bitch put out, but she's cheap. She's cheap, just like every dirty whore that you've ever loved. She's cheap. But, I wanted to start out and let you guys know that I do a few impressions, and I'm going to start out with my Seinfeld impression. It's a parking block! I don't understand why they call it a parking block. It doesn't block you from parking! Cheesy as shit, I know, but I did it one drunken night, and I figured, hey, I should do that on stage. You know, that's where I come up with most of my material, on drunken nights. The fact is that we are here with some special people. And the other impression that I do is of the Macho Man. Everybody get quiet. Is that a moment of silence? Well, how about before I do my impression of the Macho Man, we make some noise for the Macho Man, Randy Savage! Ow! That's right. And I bet that even Lanny doesn't know that there is a story to Macho Man passing away. You see, the day after Macho Man left this earth was supposed to be the rapture. Am I right? You guys remember that? The day after Macho Man died was supposed to be the rapture. And what Lanny doesn't know, and all of you don't know, is that there was a reason that there was no rapture. See, there was supposed to be. It was on the booking sheet. It was written into the storyline. But the day that it was supposed to happen, Macho Man went up to heaven, and it was a little like this. So where's God? I hear there's gonna be a rapture. Well, I don't dig it, yeah. You see, the madness is gonna live forever. So fine, God, we're gonna set up a match. It'll be a cage match. It'll be the greatest thing you've ever seen. It's gonna be Macho Man. It's gonna be Elizabeth, yeah. It's gonna be for the world title of the universe, yeah. And that's my Macho Man, folks. And I will say that Macho Man and Randy Savage, whatever you'd like to know him by, he did demonstrate godlike powers while he was here on Earth. I mean, he got Lanny booked, didn't he? Kidding. This is a comedy show. So laugh a little bit. But now I'm telling you that he is one of the greatest. The Honky Tonk Man is the greatest intercontinental champion of all time. He shakes, he rattles, he rolls, he's cool, he's cocky, he's bad. Unfortunately, I'm not, so I have to live vicariously through the Honky Tonk Man. Some of you people don't know that I have a second, what's it called when you have another personality? You can answer. You can. Split personality, that's right. I was trying to get a little audience participation. We're seeing how that's working. But some of you don't know that I also have a Mexican that lives inside me. As does most...
So you're gay?
As does most overweight white women. It's either Mexican or a black man. And now I'm going to show you my other side. It's called Carlos Wylde. Orale! Hey, vatos! What are you doing, man? Make some noise, partners! Make some noise, partners! Alright, that's a little interesting. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you a little something about me, okay? I went to prison, man. I went to prison for 10 years. And I didn't fuck around. I was smart about it, man. I was smart about it. You know what I did? I didn't have people drop the soap. No, I put it in their fucking hand, and then I slapped their hands around, man. I was gonna make sure they drop the soap. I don't fuck around. I think ahead, I say. I don't fuck around. I don't play. Bitches on the neighborhood, they be playing. You know what I'm talking about, mama? You know what I'm saying, mama? Yeah, look at you, mama star. Talk to me. Yeah, I haven't seen you since Mama fell off the train. Has nobody seen that fucking movie? That was hilarious, bitches. That was fucking funny. But I gotta tell you, I'm married and shit has changed since I got married. We used to go into the bathroom and we would trip on acid, look in the mirror and see the monsters coming out of the mirror. Nowadays, my wife goes into the bathroom, she comes out of the bathroom and she's become the fucking monster. She's got green masks on her face and shit. It's crazy. She says she's exfoliating. I say she's exercising. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna stop hitting these movie references. People haven't seen The Exorcist. They haven't seen Mama Fell Off the Train. What are some of the other ones I haven't? You know what else pisses me off? When people say we're pregnant. Because we're not fucking pregnant. She's fucking pregnant. She's the one that's gonna get fatter unless I do it on my own accord. She's the one who's carrying that child. And she tells me, you don't know what it's like to carry a child. And I say, bullshit. I carried that thing for 31 years, right here in my scrotum sack. I carried that child. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. A lot of magazines and books that she reads say, pamper her, pamper her. I call bullshit to that too. And you know why? Because who's writing those fucking books? Pregnant women, that's who. Of course they want to get pampered. Some fucking bullshit. And Walmart, I get it, I understand. You have to have a certain amount of people, affirmative action, I understand. But if you're going to put so many freaks on display, at least give us a parade once an hour. Drink more, tip your bartender. You guys weren't ready for comedy just yet, that's alright. Who here likes drugs? One dude that's willing to say that he likes drugs? Let's try that again and pretend that there's no cops here. Who likes drugs? Yeah! Still that one fucking guy. Alright, well, I'll tell you what, my friend, I like some pot from time to time. I like to smoke a little green from time to time, but my buddy came to me and he threw me a curveball and he said, Curtis, can you find any peyote? I said, peyote? And I was already high, so I was like, you know what? If you go to an Indian reservation, I bet that they've got peyote. Come to think of it, if you look in a yellow book, if you look in a yellow pages, you'll see all the time, call for reservations. So call for reservations, get your own reservation, and then you can have all the peyote you want. My buddy looked at me and said, but Curtis, I don't even like Indian food. Didn't make a whole lot of friends, but that's my fucking friends. That's my friends. I do want to let you guys know a simple arithmetic problem. I'm going to get a little serious right now. I'm going to get on the government's ass a little bit. I want you guys to know a simple arithmetic problem. Occupy movement plus bill that allows the military to capture United States citizens plus FEMA opening their new camps equals revolution, motherfuckers. Look it up. It's the reason that we fucking came here.
I'm a terrorist.
Nobody's behind that?
I'm a terrorist.
Cody's a terrorist.
I'm a fucking terrorist. It's me. I go on the bus and I blow shit up. And before I get out of here, we gotta get the show moving. But I want to make sure that everybody here knows how to please their woman. Is that what you ladies like? You guys like a man that can please their women, right? They're like, nah, fuck it. They can just kind of hunch on us. It's cool. We don't give a fuck. Whatever. As long as they give us our check. But I think that some women out there do like to be pleased, and I'm going to let all you guys know exactly how to do it. It's what I call the NASCAR, and it goes a little something like this. See, you grab one lip with your right hand. You grab the other lip with your left hand. You put the clip in your mouth, and you do a little something like this. I am Curtis Wylde.